Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. This is Yasir Bablani, and today, dear students, I'm going to teach you about the Google Slides. It's a wonderful and a beautiful presentations. Basically, you're going to create together. That's the best part of this Google Slide. It's create and edit and polished presentation in your browser. So no software required. Multiple people can work at the same time. So all the time you will have the latest version. So this is the best part of this one. So Google Slide in terms of let let's describe further about the Google Slide, and if I can show you something about the Google Slide, you will find some of the advantages and the disadvantages. I wanted to tell you that's what those advantages are. Basically, it's a free to use. I mean, like there's a no you have to worry about to buy that software to install Microsoft Office or something that you need to install. So without any paying penny, you can use this software online. It's a real-time collaboration. It means that the people can work together online and can access and can do a one task at the same time. So many people can do the one task at the same time. That's the best part of it. It's a web based, so you can access anywhere, and similarly you can automatically save your work. So there's a no need to worry about that you need to save and pressing control S all the time, so it will save by itself. Presentation is always accessible. I mean, like it is always, of course it is a web based, so already explained it. Sharing your presentation is a super easy. I mean, like you need to share, if by default it's a restricted, uh, can only access that particular, those you going to mention in the email, those they can access it, otherwise it's not. If you wanted to share, you can remove that restriction and allow the people and share that link, the people can access your slide. And a cross platform availability, it means that you don't need to worry that what system you are using. If you're using Unix, Windows, or your machine is different, your operating system is even different, it's no worries, everyone can access that a similar slide. And you can add in the embedding objects, means that you can add videos, audios, images, and a lot other things. And of course it's offline support, so no need to worry about that. Is if you are traveling or you are moving somewhere, so definitely that can be work as offline. Some disadvantages, that disadvantage is basically you require the Google account. Of course you need to have create your Google account before accessing the Google products. And similarly it has a limited themes. I mean, like whatever PowerPoint is providing you, it's not going to give you that kind of a facility, that kind of a leverage that you can add, put a lot of animations or transitions. And number three, limited animations and a present transitions. Of course there's a very short, sort of a very limited number of themes and all the features that normally PowerPoint provides you. It has the least number of those features. So if you have design in PPT with the many animation, it might not work if you export to the Google. Of course, if you work on a PowerPoint and you wanted to use it into the slide, so of course a lot of other things may not find in there. So that, remember, this is some of the disadvantages of a Google slide. And now the best other, I wanted to let you know that there are a lot of other exactly presentation software available, like for example Visme, Prezi, Keynote Slides, Slidebean, Zuhu Show, Google Slide, of course we are working on it, Canva, beautiful, and Microsoft Store. So you have a lot of other options available at the same time. So I hope that you're going to understand and work on all those as well. But Google Slide, let's explore some Google Slides. So let's do some practical work. I'll show you right now how to do that, some practical work on it. So the best part, if we're going to open it, and the shortcut, you can apply slides.new, you can open that one. The easily you can open any slide. You can see this is a slide transition name. If you wanted to give the name to this, for example, I'm going to give that a test. and it will automatically saving with the passage of time. Within a 5 seconds it will save by itself, so you don't need to worry about it. Here are themes that you can see. There's a number of themes, so but limited, but of course you can use whatever you think that is a feasible to you. Let's suppose if I'm going to apply this one, look, the theme has been applied. Here is a toolbar, there's a lot of other things in there. Okay, suppose you wanted to give the name. For example, if I wanted to give a name, this is a test, here it is. I'm like, you can wanted to give your name or something. Here you go. Right, so that's, look, I have applied some theme and given some text on there as well. Okay, if you wanted to open another slide, what you need to do, there's a shortcut key. You can apply Control M. If you press Control M, here it is. While clicking over here, press Control M. Okay, maybe just stuck somewhere for some reason. Okay, new slide, Control M. If you press it, let's look at this. The shortcut key might be some shortcut keyboards issue. Here you go, that's created another slide automatically. If you wanted to insert any image, yep, how are you going to insert? Go to the insert area, there is the images. If you wanted to insert anything, any text, videos or anything, you can go from there, upload from your computer. And suppose if I wanted to insert any image, and let's find out some images if I have. Okay, all right, right on the D drive. Okay, here it is. I've got it inserted. That's a little lighter in terms of colors. Go to the insert again and upload again. As some images, that's maybe a darker part. Here it is. That seems like a more visible and clear. So I inserted an image as well, and this is what you can, how you can do drag, and you can resize the image if you want and place wherever you want. Give a title, whatever the title is, ABC. I'm just writing some any formal or informal text for your understanding. That's easy. Then if you wanted to apply some animation on there, so the best part is very simple. You can click that part and you will find some animation by clicking. First of all, remove that part, click over here, there is option animate. Once you click, the pop-up open up. There's on the right side, there is options will appear. Those options, you need to select any animation which you wanted to apply over there, the fade in on click. So the object, the animation will be fade in. If you wanted to change it, it's a fly in from left on the click. If you wanted to with the previous, so it will be happening while it will be like this. Look, here it is. I'm like automatically will appear like this. Okay, and if you wanted to, okay, that's fine, clear it. Okay, and if you want to change the background colors, themes are there. I'm like, you can choose whatever the color you want. For example, I wanted to choose the color. Here it is, done. I'm like, any color you wanted to change the picture. Again, that's because of the darker. I wanted to put another image which has in the similar in terms of there's a, okay, go to the insert, upload it. That's a lighter one. Here it is, more visible now. So you can change the text as well, the color of the text. Click over here and give the text a lighter color. Look, the graphic designer always have to choose their color themes, and if they have the creativity, they can change a lot of things. Okay, so I have applied, I wanted to apply to some, okay, another sheet. Let's try Control M. It's not working. I'm over here. So what you need to do, that's the best part, is new slide. Here it is. Okay, change the color if you want. Here it is, and that's a very simple and interesting part. Done. Okay, and I'm going to write it down the end, for example. put it, write it on in capital, and I wanted to increase the font size. Here it is. So if you wanted to increase the size of the font, I can make it as bigger as I want. If I wanted to make it like little like this, colors change, titles change. Okay, if you do not want it, remove it, selecting that part and press the delete button, that would be deleted. Now I wanted to apply transition to all the slides. Select from the beginning, transitions are there. By default it's none. Click and select, for example, cube, apply to all slides, apply to all slides and play if you want, if you can wanted to see how it is, how it works. Okay, okay, stop, and you can entirely you can say that's how it works. I mean, like first slide, second slide, and third slide. Here it works, right? So we have seen that how things works into the Google, and the best part is Google Slides, and how you have applied the animation, transition, putting the image, and importantly that you can save by itself automatically. We have given the name. So these 5-6 things are the basic one. I hope that you understand and work on it. And similarly, I wanted to give the task to the student. If you have learnt these things, look at this part, look at the task, read that task very carefully and apply it. I mean, like that part I haven't told you, but I hope that is not that difficult. You can easily find out onto the online websites where you can type to create PNG image, which is going to remove the background, and the only image or whatever the picture will be more visible, and on background there would be remove their background. Of course, that would be the portable network group image, PNG image. So remember all that task, do it, and I hope that you can easily do that after learning all that. Thank you very much. Hope to see you again into the next any interesting topic. Thank you very much.